Hello, welcome to today's video diary for finding my way with Pi, purpose, intention, and emotion. So I am curiously observing how I was feeling today and the emotions that I had. And while I was doing that, I was thinking about what was going on in my day today. And let me tell you, today was one of those days where I had plans for certain things, and from first thing in the morning, it was like detour, detour, detour. Now, before, let's say even 4 months ago, before I left my corporate job, I had to run such a tight ship. And in hindsight, energetically, that was for me because I was so exhausted and I reacted by just going rigid, right? I couldn't be flexible. I had to control as much as I could. And, one little thing would go wrong and it was devastating and difficult and frustrating. And I would feel angry and I would feel exhausted and just, right? Today, I felt delighted. I know, sounds like a complete opposite of where I was before. So this is what I'm examining today. Why would I have felt delighted? And, well, first of all, I'm no longer in that state of extreme burnout. When you feel that way, it's very difficult to pivot. It's difficult to have any type of flexibility or even just there's no runway. So there's no tolerance for anything because you're so exhausted. You just want to get done what you need to get done and be done with it. Add something on top of the mix and it just, the whole world feels like it comes apart. Here's what happened today in contrast. So I just want to curiously observe this because I want to acknowledge it for myself and I want to remember this for myself. So last night, I did not sleep well. This is rare for me because I'm one of those people who has the gift of being able to fall asleep mid-sentence. If I am tired, I'm out. And I will fall asleep. And I typically sleep pretty well. Last night, I could not sleep. I couldn't fall asleep. I couldn't get comfortable. I felt unsettled. I actually was feeling a bit of anxiety. Maybe that's something else I should examine, but some other time because we're on detour delight today. So woke up feeling like hollow-eyed feeling, hollow face feeling, exhausted, kind of a headache, crick in my neck, whole left side of my body felt like it was hurting. Okay, well, that's what it's going to be today. And I had a couple of meetings today on top of some coursework that I needed to do. My first, meetings, it sounds so corporate. My first one was to get together with an acquaintance from 12 years ago when our kids were young and attended this school together. She had reached out to me, hey, would you like to get coffee? And sure, that'd be great. Well, I had that this morning, and then this afternoon had a meeting with my student group for my coursework, and then I had some stuff to do in between, and then we had went to a friend's house to pick up a trampoline for our backyard. Their kids no longer use theirs, so they gifted it to us, which was amazing. So it was kind of like, wow, there's a lot going on today, but hey, I woke up like that. I didn't sleep well. Here we go anyways. Well, I hopped in the shower, and by the time I got out of the shower, I had a text from my friend who I was supposed to meet in the morning for coffee, and she said, hey, I was up all night last night. I'm not feeling well. Can we reschedule? I was bummed but I didn't get to see her today, but honestly, it was like, I hope you feel better, and wow, what a stroke of luck that she needs to reschedule. I'm not feeling awesome either because I didn't sleep well. So maybe I can just take my morning a little slower and give myself some grace. Delight number one. Detour equaled delight for me today. It wasn't that nice that that just happened out that way. And then, so I got a bit of homework, coursework done. I actually also got to take care of some of my own action steps for some of my self-concordant goals, which felt great. And then it turned out that we couldn't quite pull together everyone in our student group. We didn't hear from one of them, and it was short notice. So it was like, okay, regroup, when can we reschedule? Well, that also opened up the day for me to be able to rest a little bit more, and I got to go to see my chiropractor, who's amazing. Took care of the crick in my neck and all the stuff I was feeling on the left side of my body. Delight number 2. Didn't that work out great? That was amazing. And then, we finished out the day. We went and picked up the trampoline. My son helped. And here's my 3rd delight. My son wrote the cutest thank you card to this family who gifted us this trampoline for our backyard. It was like, I've wanted one of these my entire life, and I am so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you remember that feeling of what it felt like when you just wanted something or anticipated something for so long, and then it comes true? And to see that look on my son's face was priceless. And that was an act of generosity and a gift from our friends. Delight number 3. So, what was different? Well, mindset, perhaps. Focusing on more positive things is the habit now. I think that helped. I think whole being helps keep me in a mindset, and well-being helping me feel well, so that even when I'm not feeling great, like I didn't get a lot of sleep, I can make sure that I'm taking care of myself. And just all in all, that I think the message I want to take away for myself today and acknowledge for myself is that detours, they're not always bad. Sometimes it's really good luck. I suppose it's how you look at it and what you appreciate. So I should be mindful of my perspective. There you have it. Thanks for being with me on this journey. I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope it helps you too. I'll see you tomorrow.